Get ready to create your very own journal using the power of ChatGPT and Canva. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. My name is Tisha and I'm here to teach you how to create and sell digital products using online tools. And in this video, we're going to use two of my favorite tools, which are Canva and ChatGPT. Creating and selling journals are one of the easiest ways to get started with digital products and start earning extra income online. Journals are super beginner friendly. They're easy to create. You don't have to have any type of graphic design skills to create a journal, and you can create them in a matter of minutes. You can sell your journals as a printable journal, as a digital journal, or a print on demand journal. So if you're ready to create your own journal, let's go ahead and jump into this tutorial. Be sure that you watch all the way until the end because I'm going to share with you two bonus tips on how you can turn one journal into multiple journals. Let's go and get started. To get started, we want to head over to ChatGPT to help us create our writing prompts for our journal. I already created a prompt. And as a quick tip, when you are using ChatGPT to help you create your digital products, you always want to include the target audience and the reason or result that your digital product will be used for. So I'm going to insert this prompt. I want to create a journal for women who want to glow up and reach her higher self. Create 30 journal writing prompts for personal growth, self-discovery, and empowerment. Provide the writing prompts in a table format. It's very important that you include the action to create it in a table format because this is going to allow us to easily and quickly create our interior pages once we head over to Canva. Now, I will leave a template of this prompt down in the description box so you guys can create your own journal prompts with ChatGPT. Once it has generated your prompts, you want to just go and copy your writing prompts. After you have copied your prompts, you want to open up an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Sheet to paste your prompts. I'm going to head over to Google and create a Google Sheet. Once you have your spreadsheet open, you just want to click paste and you just want to line it up so all of your prompts will fit. We don't need the first column, so you can delete that column. Let's change the title to Journal Prompts. And once you are ready, you want to click on File and you want to download it as a CSV file. Once we have our prompts downloaded, now it's time to head over to Canva. From the Canva homepage, you want to go to the top in this search bar. You want to just type in the word journal, hit enter. Canva is going to give you a variety of journal templates that you can choose from. We're going to start with our interior pages, and it's up to you to decide which type of interior page that you want. If you want to include interior pages with lines, or if you want interior pages with boxes, you can just simply choose which style that you want. And you can just keep scrolling until you find the template that you want to use for your journal. Once you select that page or that template that you want to edit, Canva also gives you the option to choose your print size. So if you do plan to have this journal printed out or as a printable, you can choose the size here. I want to go ahead and select large, and then we're going to click customize this template. And once you select your template that you want to edit, it's going to open up inside of the Canva editor. If you notice that once it's open, you see these little boxes over here on the side. Don't worry about those boxes. That is just Canva's way of showing you if you had this printed and bind, where the binding would happen. To get rid of that, you just want to click the X over here on the right hand side. Now let's edit our journal page. First, I'm going to change the title of my journal. Let's title it Glow Up Journal. Let's actually zoom in a little bit. You can delete whatever you don't want to use simply by highlighting and then simply hitting the trash can, and it will delete that what you don't want to use. So let me delete all of the elements that I don't want to use first. And I actually want to keep this first box, so I'm going to actually stretch this box out a little bit, and then I'm going to keep this second box to match that size, and we're going to actually add a page, and we're going to move this box to the second page. Okay, and now we want this box to be bigger so it has more space for writing. And I want to move the date to the top, a little bit to the top. And I actually want this text to match this text. So I'm going to right click, select copy style, and then paste. Okay, let's try that one more time. We're going to select the text, right click, copy style, and there we go. So this is where I want my writing prompts to go. So I'm going to actually type writing prompts. And I know that some of my writing prompts are kind of long, so I'm going to stretch out my text box. And this is a good tip to do. Go ahead and stretch out your text box so you don't have to go back and do so much readjusting once we add the writing prompts. And for my reflections page, I think I want to delete this text box. Let's delete this text box. We're going to copy this font style or this text, and we're going to bring it down to the second page, and we're going to center this, and we're going to title this reflections. And let's make sure that, actually no, let's keep it to the right side so it can match the first page. Okay, so now we have our interior pages set up. Now it is time to add our journal prompts. So to add our journal prompts, you want to go to the right hand side and you want to look for Book Create. If you don't have this already on your panel, you want to go to the apps and then you want to search for Book Create. And once you get Book Create, you want to click on Book Create. It's going to give you an option to enter data manually or upload. Since we created a CSV file, we're going to select Upload Data. We're going to find our CVS file that we downloaded. Now we have to connect the data. So to connect the data, we're going to click on Writing Prompts. And we're going to right click, and then we're going to select Connect Data. And then we're going to select the text here, and now it's connected, and all you have to do is hit continue, and it's going to generate 29 designs. So it's going to take a moment to generate. Okay, so now it has generated our interior pages. Again, if we don't want this little box to show up, we're going to click X over here. Let's zoom, and you can do a grid view and you can see all the pages have been created. We have 30 prompts. We should have 30. Somehow it only did 29. It should have did 30. I'm not sure why. It looks like Canva only generated 29 of our 30 prompts. You can always just select your pages and then hit duplicate here at the top, and it's going to add those additional pages, and then you can just add that extra prompt that it didn't have. That way you have a total of 60 pages for your journal. So now that we have our interior pages, you can see why it's very important that you make sure that you get your prompts in a table format. We were able to create 50 plus pages in just a matter of seconds. Okay, now let's go ahead and design our cover page for our journal. So to exit out of the grid view, just re-click the grid view icon here at the bottom, and we're going to go to the top. We're going to click Add New Page. And then we're going to move this page to the top. I'm actually going to show you how to create two types of cover pages, mostly because I couldn't decide which one to show you guys. So let's go over to Elements and let's look for some clip art to add to our cover page. Now I already know what I want to look for, so I'm going to type in the keyword that I want to use, but you can simply just play around and type in different keywords to find different clip arts that you may want to use. I'm going to type Boss Girl, and this is the graphic that I want to use. I'm going to enlarge her. When you choose a clip art, I like to choose clip arts that allow me to change the colors. That way I can customize the colors to fit whatever color style that I am going for. Let's see. I actually want to make her pink. And then we're going to change. Sometimes you may have to click on the blocks to see which part of the clip art that is going to change the color for. Okay, so no, I don't want her hair to be that color, so let's change that back and click on the first one, and we're going to pick this color. Okay, there we go. All right, so I like this. I'm going to make her a little bit bigger. And so now I'm going to go to my interior page, and I'm going to just simply copy this and paste it on the cover. I'm going to move it over just a little bit, increase the font size. Let's change this to match her shirt. Okay, and now let's just also add some additional text here at the bottom. Let's copy this because I want to keep the same font style throughout. Let's hit paste. And just move this. And we're going to say, okay, so let's type what this is for. Let's write journal prompts to become that girl. And just edit this a little bit so it's like that. And you want to highlight your text and go to the text font color icon up here at the top to change the color. And we're going to select that pink again. And this is looking a little plain to me, so I want to go and find a background image that I can include on the cover. So let's go back to elements, and want to just type in pink background. Look at some graphics, and I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to make it enlarge a little bit, bring down the transparency, and then I'm going to set it as the background image. And boom, the cover is done. Okay, so now I want to show you a different type of cover that you can easily create if you don't like the clip art style. So let's go and add another page. We're still over in the elements. We have pink background. Let's click on photos, and you can scroll through the different photos and choose a photo that you may want to use for your cover photo. I'm going to select this first photo as the background for my cover photo, and then I'm going to right click and then set image as background, and now this image is the background for my cover page. I'm going to go ahead and add my title by going back to my first title page, right clicking, hitting copy, and then coming back to this page and selecting paste. I want this to be in the middle. I do want this font color to match the gold, so I'm going to highlight, select the text icon color up here at the top. To access the eyedropper tool, we're going to hit the plus, select the eyedropper, and then I'm going to just kind of hover over the gold so it can change it to that gold font color. Let's make this a little bigger. And then one last thing I want to add to this is a box around it. So we're going to clear out the search, and then we're going to select shape. And we're going to just do it like this. I know it looks weird right now, but just trust the process and stick with me. Promise you, I won't steer you wrong. So once you have the shape over your text, you want to click on the color. We're going to click transparent. Then we're going to click the border style right next to that. We want to click our border weights. I'm actually going to drop the weight down to about a 2. And then we're going to use that same color that we have for the font. This happens all the time. So go back and change it to transparent, and then make sure that your border color is selected, and then select the same color. You have 2 styles that you can choose from. You can choose this clip art, or you can choose this more of a minimalistic type of cover. We're going to add one more page to our journal, and then I'm going to show you how you can color customize your journal pages. So let's hit add page, and we're going to create a belongs to page. Let's go up here and copy our journal text. We're going to select paste. We're going to center it, and we're going to say this journal belongs to, and you just edit the text so it can look similar, something like this, or you can make it smaller and center it. And to create a box, we're just going to go to one of our journal pages and copy the box by right clicking and hitting copy, and then go in here, hit paste, and just put it into place. And just like that, you have this extra page. Okay, now to easily customize the colors of your interior pages, you want to just simply click on what you want to change the color for. So let's change the text here. Again, we're going to click the text icon at the top. We're going to select our pink that we use on one of our journal covers. And then once you hit that, you want to select change all, and it's going to change all of the titles for each page. And it's going to tell you color changed across all pages. So just to quickly show you, now that you see that it's all changed, okay? And you will just repeat this process for each element on your pages. So let me quickly do that. And just like that, our pages are colored customized. So as promised, now I'm going to show you 2 bonus tips to help you create multiple journals from one journal. So you want to go to the top and you want to select File, and you want to select Make a Copy. Let's zoom in a little and go over to Design, and you're just going to scroll through the template pages and find a template design that you like. You're looking for a template with a color palette and font style that you like. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention to the colors and the fonts of this page. Once you find a template with a color palette and font style that you like, you want to hover over it, click on the 3 dots, and then you want to select Apply Style Only. And as you can see, the font style of our interior page changed. And if you want to apply this to all pages, then you want to select on all pages. Okay, and as you can see, our pages have changed, and you can keep doing this until you find a color style and font that you like. Let's try one more. We're going to click the 3 dots. We're going to select Apply Style Only and click Select All Pages. And all of our pages have been changed to this new font style and color. Now you may have to go and change your colors of your boxes if you have them similar to like how I have them set up. But remember, I already showed you how you can easily change out the colors of those elements. So you're going to click on the blue color, select Change All, and now it is changed. And now you have a new set of pages that you can create. If you wanted to create a cover page that matches this, you again select Add Page. Let's go find a blue image. Let's do blue background. Let's select Photos and scroll till we find one that we like. I'm not seeing one. Let's try florals. Let's try this one. We're going to rotate it to 90 degrees. Right click, select Set Image as Background. We're going to copy our text. And since we can't see that, let's change the font color to white. And let's make it bigger. Because of the floral background, we're going to add a shape. So let's go back to Elements. Let's select this square with the round edges. And this is actually, and move it up one page. And now we have a new journal. Just like that. And it only took us an extra 2 minutes to create a whole new journal. Okay, now let me show you bonus number 2. Let's say we didn't want to call this a glow up journal. We wanted to change this to a gratitude journal or a self-care journal. Instead of going to each page and manually changing the title, we're going to refine and replace text. So you want to go to File. From the menu, you want to select Find and Replace Text. You type in the text that you want to change. So we're going to change it glow up. And then you're going to type in what you want to replace it with. I'm going to put self-care. And you make sure that you type it exactly how you want it to appear. So if you want it all caps or if you want it in low caps, however you want it to appear, make sure you type it exactly how you want it to appear, and then you select replace all. And now we have created a self-care journal. Okay, now once you have finished designing your journal, the last step is to actually download your journal. So you want to go to the top and you actually want to change the title of your journal. You want to go to the top right, click on share, select download, change your file type to PDF. For this, I would suggest typing or selecting PDF print. And then you can choose your color profile. It tells you RGB is best for digital use. Now, if you know that you want your journal to be printed, so if you want to give your customers the option to use it as a printable, or you want to use it on for a print on demand product, you want to select the second option for CMYK, and you do need to have a Canva Pro to select this option. Okay. Once you're ready, you want to select download, and Canva is going to download your journal as a PDF. And this is what your journal would look like. And you can add this PDF to any e-commerce or digital store platform that you plan to use to sell your journal. This can include Stand Store, PayHip, Pensight, Etsy, Sellfy. You choose. Okay friends, so that is how you can create your very own journal using ChatGPT and Canva. That was super easy, right? Right. So let me know down in the comments what type of journal that you plan to create. And for more tutorials on where you can sell your journals and digital products, check out this playlist that's on your screen. Until next time guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.